Discord crap out for whatever reason. Um, yeah, so Penne, since we have 5 people on the outside circle, you can just you'll just be between Gabby and Spoon, just here. And then when Penne comes back, what we'll do is we'll have her be across from you, so that it's you basically have 2 groups of 3 on the outside. Okay, perfect. Oh, did I say you were Penne? What? I'm confused now. You guys are confusing me. Gabby, did I call you Penne? I had a long day at work. My brain is just not braining. I'm sorry. Oh, did I say when Penne comes back? I meant Bean. I'm sorry. This is what happens when you have too many meetings and your brain won't brain. All right. So, let's try that again. So we're just going to start from the top. The top. All right. 4th camera angle with the wonky diagonal cut. That's okay. All right. And we're just going to start the supernova off. So supernova starting positions or starting half. I need a name for it. Oh, Apple is here. Apple, do you want to participate in the shenanigans? Okay, all right. Go be a science queen. No. You're good. You're good. Go read your science. All right. So the first half of the supernova, let's go. Go. All right, so Maddie and Donkey, do your thing. Outside group, we're gonna trot curl outwards. Go. Good timing on that one. Very nice. And outside group, trot dodge to the 10 meter. Go. Good. Nicely done. So you're aiming from the second dot away from X. So there should be 2 dots between you and the center of the arena. All right, now we're going to canter curl outwards. Go. Good. And now we're going to canter dodge out to the 20 meter. Go. So for the 20 meter, you want to be hitting the wall dot next to B and E, and then the center dot on the long mid. So you should have 3 dots on either side of you when you're riding the 20 meter, excluding X. Good. And continue cantering while you're on the 20. All right, and I'm going to call that spike. So outside people, you guys are going to comb inwards towards X. So get ready for the spike. Spike, set, go. And Maddie and Donkey, do your little magic Pokeball thing. Good. You guys are going to merge right. Okay, that was pretty good. Good job. And we didn't have too much death. All right, nice. And rear set, go. All right, that was pretty good. Okay, how do you guys feel about that? Do we like it? Do we hate it? Do we want to do something else? Do we want to trade spots? You guys don't want to trade spots? Yes, you turn white when you get into the circle because you want to get back into your what's the word I'm looking for? The original direction you're going, your rotary. The rotary is where you have 2 circles, one smaller than the other, going in opposite directions. Okay. Do you guys want to do that one more time, like the whole shebang, or do you want to try something else? We're gonna try one more time. I'm seeing that's a yes. Okay, so let's try it one more time. So let's reset to our original spots. Let's try it one more time. And then I'm just going to do a quick review of the 20 meter. So the 20, you want to hit the dot in front of E. Then you want to hit this dot here. So if I look to my right, there's 3 dots between me and X. And then there's 3 dots before the wall. So it's the exact center dot here on the long mid. Then I'm going to hit the B dot on the wall. And then same thing on this side. Again, as I cross over long mid, I have 3 dots to my right between me and X, and then I have 3 dots before the wall. So you want to make a nice curve shape in between each of those dots. And don't worry if this is a little tough, the 20 meters is the hardest because it's the biggest, and you have to like kind of go, okay, where am I going next? I want to make a circle, not a diamond. So no worries if that one's a little tricky. Okay, let's try that. The brain is braining, the brain is braining, brain is braining. Okay. All right. So, Supernova set, pre, go. So yeah, outside circle, do your little trotty trot. Maddie and Donkey, do your thing. All right, and outside group, trot, curl outwards, pre, go. Good timing on that one. And now we're gonna dodge outwards to the 10 meter, pre, go. Right, and now we're gonna canter curl outwards, pre, go. Don't know if it's Donkey or Maddie who's stopped. And we're going to canter dodge out to the 20, pre, go. Right, continue cantering once you're on the 20 meter. Try and make those nice curve shapes between your dots as best you can. Right, just continue cantering because I need to wait until Maddie and Donkey are in the right position for the spike. But it looks nice. All right, and spike set, pre, go. So aim for X. You're going to pass through X and then turn right to get back into your original 5 meter circle. Good. Good timing on that. Very good. Very good. Nicely done. And then Maddie and Donkey are going to merge back in. Very good. And rear set, pre, go. Nice. Beautiful. Good job, guys. That looks really good. All right. We have like 15-ish minutes. Do we want to try something else? Okay. We're going to do something fun that I was torturing Crystal Pirates with earlier. Sorry, it's more circles. But you guys have been doing great so far with these. So this is going to be fun. Bean is back. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 people. Perfect. Okay, this is a perfect number. All right. So let's come line up just before C here. Any order does not matter. All right, Salem. Perfect. Yeah, don't worry about order because you guys are going to be swapping circle sizes. People in the center, are you participating? Hello. Come line up. Come line up on the wall here. Oh, Sam's AFK. Okay, no worries. Oh, Sam's running to the wall. Okay. All right. Okay, this is called Circle Mania. So normally when you're working with circles, often you default to working around X, which is the exact center of the arena. I'm going to make it a little more interesting. We're going to make circles off of X. Have any of you done this before with circles, where you're making circles outside of that? Like any point, anywhere in the arena, you're making a circle. Okay, Donkey, good. Yes, Maddie, you've got real life experience. I think that's a pro for you. Okay, perfect, Donkey. All right, so we're just gonna take it real easy, real slow. Questions, let me know. I'm happy to go into more detail. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to make a series of concentric circles starting from B all the way to E of different sizes. I know this is word salad, but I'm going to explain a little more. All right. So what that means is Maddie is leading. So Maddie, what you're going to do is you're going to turn onto the center line or long mid. And then, all right, Sam, you can hop into line. Maddie, when you reach the 10-meter dot, you're going to slant left. And then when you hit the dark kind of midline, you're going to make a 5-meter circle, but around the 15-meter dot on the midline. So that's going to be your X for your 5-meter circle. Does that make sense? That's okay. Here, come follow me. Yeah, come follow me. We'll do it together once. You can just follow me here. Yeah. So just follow me at a trot. No worries, Sam. I'm gonna explain your part. So Maddie, you're gonna get to this dot, which is the 10-meter dot. You're gonna slant left. And then when you hit this dot, you're gonna start making a 5-meter circle using the B dot, this one here, and then this 10-meter dot. And you're basically treating this dot as X, as the center of your circle. Does that make sense? Yeah, so you're shifting X from where it normally is. You're shifting it one, two, three dots left. And you're just making a 5-meter circle on that. Okay. So Maddie, that's yours. So you can come back to here, to the beginning. Because it's like we're gonna have a cascading effect where the concentric circles start from B, go all the way to E. Okay. So then Spoon, your job is you're gonna make a 10-meter circle. I'll look at my notes. Okay. So Spoon, your job's kind of easy because the 10-meter circle is essentially half of the arena. So Spoon, if you want to follow me, I'll show you what your circle looks like. All right, so Spoon, you're just gonna be following Maddie at a trot. You're just gonna continue through, and then when you hit X, you're going to make a 10-meter circle from here, going left. So this is what your circle is going to look like. So basically, your X for your 10-meter circle is this dot. Does that make sense, Ben? Yeah. So you're going to be overlapping. You're going to be sharing this dot with Maddie. And basically, it's like her circle. It's like if you've ever seen like a person who does okay, Maddie, no worries. Have you ever seen someone who does hoop uh like hoop magic, like with several different sized hoops, and they're like moving them around? It's like a hoop illusion or whatever. It's kind of like that. Or like when Native Americans do hoop dances and they have several different hoops. Sometimes they're the same size, sometimes they're different sizes, and they're making different shapes with them and stuff. It's kind of like that kind of visual. Okay, so that's your job, Spoon. So you can hop back into line. All right, Gabby, you have a hard circle, my dear. You have a 15-meter. All right, Gabby. So come and follow me. Okay, so Gabby, you're gonna just be trotting down, following Spoon, and then when you hit the 10-meter dot here, you're going to slant right, and then you're going to make a 15-meter circle going left. So your circle is going to look like this. We're just going to pick up to a canter so we go a little faster. So your circle is going to look like this. So yours is a little tricky because you're going to want to think about, I need to use X as my origin point, but you're just using the next dot over. So your 15-meter circle, your origin is this dot, the 5-meter dot to the left of X. So this is your center. So basically you just want to take from here, you're going to take 3 dots out on each side, and that's your dots that you're working with. Does that make sense? Okay, perfect. So that's yours. All right, Donkey, you have an easy job. You're just making a 20-meter circle. So Donkey, what you're going to do is as you're following Gabby, when you hit the 20-meter dot, I need to count 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, when you hit the 20-meter dot, you're just going to slant right, and you're just going to do a 20-meter circle because it takes up the whole arena. You're just not doing anything different. You're just going to make a 20-meter circle as you normally would. Okay, perfect. That's your job. All right, and then the rest of the line, you guys are doing it, but on the opposite side. So I'm going to start everyone at a trot, but then what we're going to do is the 5 meters are going to slow down to a walk, our 10s will trot, our 15s will canter, and our 20s will extended canter. So each different size circle will be doing a different gait. How does that sound? Does that sound like fun? Hopefully. Don't worry, Sam. Just going to start a trot, and I'm going to tell you what to do as we go. You're just staying in your circle. Yeah. As soon as you get to your circle, you just keep going in it. If we get comfortable with it, we can try swapping circles. We can try doing revolves in our circles. Don't worry. Don't worry. This is really fun. All right. So Bean, you're going to be doing a 15. So follow me, Bean. Yeah, because Donkey. No, Bean, you're going to be doing a 20. You're going to be doing a 20 because we got 8 people. So Bean, you're just uh as you hit your 20-meter dot, you're going to slant left. And then when you hit B, I'm just going to canter so we go a little faster. You're just going to make a regular 20-meter circle. Yes? Okay, perfect. So Bean, that's your circle. And then Penne, you're going to be making the 15 on the opposite side. So come ahead and follow me, Penne. So Penne, you're going to also slant left, but from the 10-meter dot. Okay, no worries, Salem. I'll take your spot. So Penne, you're going to... And then when you hit this dot, you're going to make a 15-meter circle, but your origin is here. Is the 5-meter circle to the right of X. So you're making a 15-meter around this circle. This dot, I mean. Does that make sense, Penny? So basically you're just shifting the 15-meter circle over 1 dot to the right of what you would normally do. So you're gonna aim to hit E, and then this dot here on the wide rein, and then I have to think about this, and then this this 10-meter dot, and then this dot on the wide ring. Those are going to be your 4 dots. So basically you're doing a 50-meter circle, but it's just shifted over one dot to the right. It's going around the 5-meter dot on the E side of mid. Yeah. Don't worry if you start making a squoval or something, because it's not the normal position of the 50-meter. Okay. And then Sam, you're gonna make a 10-meter circle. So you've got a fairly straightforward job. So come ahead, follow me, Sam. All right. So Sam, you are going to be going. Okay. So you're just gonna keep going all the way to X. Do, 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 do. And then once you hit X, you're just gonna make a 10-meter circle from here. So basically you're just making a 10-meter circle on the E side of the arena. So you're just passing through the E dot on the wall, and then X in the middle. And then like the center of your circle is this dot here. Does that make sense, Sam? All right, perfect. So let's try that. If at any point you don't remember which circle is yours, let me know and we can go over it again. Let me just write down who is what. Okay, so Maddie is the 5. Spoon and Sam are 10s. Gabby and Penny are 15s. And then Donkey and Bean are 20s. And then when Salem comes back, Salem will be 5. Okay. My brain is braining. Alright, here we go. Let's try that. So I'm just going to take the 4th camera angle, see how it looks. I think it will be fun. Alright, Abs. Just do your best. I know this one is a bit of a... I was going to say a mind F word, but I won't swear. Okay. Let's go. So, Maddie, go ahead, trot set in back of the saddle gaps. Everybody just follow Maddie, and then when you hit the point to slant or to start your circle, just go ahead and do that. Okay, no worries, son. All right, and trot set, pre, go. And just turn onto the mid, perfect. And when you hit your appropriate slant dot or circle dot, just go ahead and get into your circles. Good. Okay, so satisfying. Little slants that are happening. Very nice, very nice. All right. Okay, so we have some interesting things happening here. That's okay, this is confusing. All right. So just keep going in your circles. I'm just going to come around and check that everybody's in the right spot. Right, Maddie and Spoon, you guys are looking good. Yeah, so Gabby, you should be passing through this one. So just follow me, Gabby. You might have occasional death because we're going in opposite directions from each other, so don't worry. You're going to be going through here, Gabby. And then through here. All right, perfect. Good. Okay, well, let's go see what everybody else is doing. Trying to remember that you guys are going opposite directions. All right. So Penny, I'm on your origin right now, so just keep going. You're making a 15-meter circle around me. So you should be passing over E on the wall. Just go out a little more. Yeah. And then you're gonna pass over 3 dots away from me towards C. So like 1, 2, 3 in front of me. This one. So just follow me, Penny. I know these 15 meters are confusing. Just follow me here. Okay, it should be this one. See, even I get confused with them. It's like a test of your circle knowledge. And then you're gonna take this dot, and from here you're gonna connect to E. And we're gonna have some overlapping happening. If you see that you're riding close to someone who's on the inside of you, try to be on the outside of them, even if it means you're going to be slightly off your dot. So Bean, you're just making a 20-meter circle. All right, good job, Penny. So Bean and Donkey, you guys are both doing 20 meters, but you're going in opposite directions. So Donkey should be going counterclockwise. So if I'm facing A, Donkey should be going left, and then Bean, you should be going clockwise. Yeah, you should be going right if you're facing A. So you're just making a 20-meter bean. Okay, good. Good job, guys. Let me just look down from the fourth camera angle again. This is a tough thing to do. We've got lots of different circles. A. Okay, this is fun. All right. So now we're gonna shift gates. So Maddie, go ahead and slow down to a walk. And then Spoon and Sam, please trot. Continue trotting, I mean. Gabby and Penne, please canter in your 15-meter circles. And then Bean and Donkey, you guys are going to extend a canter. So, like, I think it's called gallop. Yeah. Oh, that's fun. All these different gates happening. Hey, that's fun. That's fun. I like this. All right. Good job, guys. Okay, so I think, you guys, let's do a rear set, pre, go. Good job. Good job, Donkey and Bean on passing left to left and not having death. Okay, we are over an hour. So do you guys want to try doing some moves while we're in these circles, or do you want to stop here and continue this another time? I don't blame you if you want to stop. Moves. If some of you, yeah, no worries, Mats. Thank you so much for being a good sport and doing dressage when you normally don't do dressage. All right. If some of you need to leave, that's fine. We'll just work with a smaller group. Okay. So we don't have Maddie. That means okay. So we have one, two, we have 6. All right. So maybe what we'll do. That's all right. We've got pairs to work together. All right. So I'm just going to explain what we're going to try and do. So you guys can whoop, just follow me. Do, do, do. All right. You guys can just come and clump with me here. I'm going to explain what we're going to try and do here. Trying to think what's going to make sense. All right. So what the goal is I want to try and combine revolves with other moves. So we're going to try and do a revolve dodge. I believe in you guys. Don't worry, I'll explain. So because with normal circle moves, when you have different size circles, it's easy because the circles are all nicely inside one another with the same amount of space between them. But because we have the circles overlapping, they're all like overlapping on the B or the E dot, we have to be a little more precise with our movements. Okay, so I'm going to explain what's going to happen. Maybe what we'll do is we'll forget the 10 meter because that's a hard, or the 50 meter. So Gabby and Penne, I'm going to shift you guys to the 5 meter because the 50 meter kind of makes your head hurt. Okay, so Gabby and Penne, what's going to happen is as we like start getting into our circles, you guys are just gonna, from the 10 meter, you're gonna either slant left or right, and then you're gonna make a 5 meter circle around the 15 meter dot, close to B or E. Does that make sense, you guys? What you're trying to do? All right, so Gabby, follow me. So just go behind me. So when we do our little our cantering down C again, all right. So Gabby, what you're gonna do is you're at this dot, you're just gonna slant left, and then you're gonna make a 5 meter circle around the 15 meter dot next to B. So this is your origin point or your X for your 5 meter circle. So you're just, if you make a plus sign from here, so B, the dot to my left, the dot in front of me, and the dot behind me, those are your 4 dots for your 5 meter. Okay, no worries, Sam. Thanks for coming. Does that make sense, Gabby? Okay, right. And Penne, or you know what? If we don't have Sam, we're gonna have to cut our circles. Let's see. So then actually, Penne, I'm gonna make you keep doing a 15 meter. I'm sorry. So that we have all our circles. So Penne, what you're gonna do is from, because we want you on the left now, you're gonna slant right from the 10 meter, and you're gonna make a 15 meter on this side this time. So your origin is gonna be this dot, this one here, instead. So basically, you're just flipping it to the other side, if that makes sense. Hopefully. Does that make sense, Penne? Okay. So you're gonna make a 15 meter still, but the center of your circle is gonna be this one, because we're all gonna be working on the left side of the arena since we have less people now. So basically, you're gonna be doing the same thing except using this dot as the center of your 15 meter circle, where I am right now. So your dots are gonna be this one, and then the dot in front of B, and then this dot just to on the wide range on the B side, and then this one here, the 10 meter dot on the E side. Is that my headphones saying they're out of battery? Oh, they're 10%. Okay, all right. Hopefully I don't run out of headphone battery. Um, okay, no worries. Okay. I know this is complicated, but it's fun. All right. So, Gabby, you're just making a 5 meter circle now. Because we had some people leave, we're shifting everything to the left. Yeah. Okay, so what we're going to try and do is let's just work with what we were doing before. We're going to try and do a spike, but since we're not all sharing the same origin point, we're going to pick one circle to aim for. Does that make sense? I can just see like your guys, you have like a little hamster wheel and your brain is going. All right. So, for example, while we're all in our circles, if I say we're going to spike onto Gabby's circle is the 5 meter. So you're all going to aim to comb inwards to her origin point, which would be this one here. And then to make your guys' life easy, once you pass through, you're just going to merge into Gabby's 5 meter circle. We're all going to be in the 5 meter together. Does that make sense? Hopefully. You guys okay? Bean, you're in the 20 with Donkey. You guys are both in the 20 meter. Yeah. 1 second. I'm just going to switch my headphones just so these guys don't die on us.